Hello, binary traders. This is a new discovery I've made through a friend of mine, and it's a very awesome way of trading on Deriv, and it's not using the robot or something else, but it's a very nice way of trading that is less demanding compared to other ways of trading that we've been using, especially the robot that can wash your account. Now, as you can see, this trade here, that one is already closed, this one is also closed, but you can check the performance, and it doesn't really need a very big account. You just need to know what to do, when and how. So I want to place a very simple trade. And this one is going to help us know how to trade. I will show you, those who will reach out, I'll show you how to set the parameters. But right now, let's try. And as you can see, this graph is moving downwards. So we want to trade. Our stake is going to be $10. Take profit is $5, and stop loss is $2, as you can see here. So let's see how much it's going to take us, how much time it's going to take us to actually get our take profit. So we're going to buy down because we can see the direction is downwards. And I'll show you how the bot is moving. The trade is moving. This one is the closed one, this one is also closed. So we only focus on this new one here, this one here that I've just placed right now. I think, yeah, this is the active one, and you can see we have 0.05 so far. So our take profit is $5. So let's see how much time you're going to get. Hopefully everything goes well, and once that is done, I'll also help you understand how to do that by yourself, so that you don't need to rely on the trading robot or any other way, because we are here to make money. And you can see it's like counting 0.0 something of a dollar per second, because it happens every tick. On every tick there's something happening. So if that is going down, as we have predicted somewhere here, that the boom 1000 index is going down, so we can check our graph. And see how the graph is moving. The graph is moving downwards. We started from somewhere up here. We are somewhere here. So you can see on our total profit stroke loss here, that every tick which happens on every second, you are making something. So if we had a lot of money in this account, instead of staking 10, we would have used something like 100, and what you are making here would have been times 10. So that one will depend on how much you have in your account. So guys, this is another way of making money using Deriv instead of using a robot. But those who still use robots, fine. What matters is that you're here to make money, and as long as you can be able to make that money, then you're good to go, you are set to go. So this trade was placed a few minutes ago, and so far we are at $0.5, and our take profit is $5. So it means you're going to take some good amount of time. You have to know how much time you're going to take, because if every tick is paying you a 0.01 of a dollar, then to get to 5, you can tell how much time that is going to be. And you be patient as long as the trade is in a win. And one good thing about this is that you can place multiple trades at the same time. You can have multiple trades at the same time. Like this one was, when this one was running, this one was also running, and you can see they have stopped because you can see this take profit was 0.5, which you have already gotten here. This take profit was 5, which you have gotten here. So it means those trades are complete. Now the only trade that is running that I have placed afterwards is this one that is still running, and our take profit is $5. So far we are close to $1. And what will guide you, it doesn't matter how much time it takes. If you have a small account, then you have to bear with the requirements of taking too much time. If we had a big account, for instance, maybe $1,000, we would have used 100 as our stake, and I believe we'd have made more quicker than if you have a small account. So you're going to understand that in trading, it's about discipline. Secondly, it's about consistency and knowing how to manage your account. So I believe most people will ask, how is this happening? So let's keep going. We are close to making $1. There we are. We have $1. Our take profit is $5. So those who are interested in learning how this is happening, and mark you with this kind of trade, if you check your account balance, if we close, our account balance was 22.63. We deducted the trade took $10 from our account to place these trades, and as you can see, we have made a 1.17 so far. And you can decide to close at whatever stage, as long as it's a win. If it's a win or a loss, you can always stop when you want to. But in this case, we want to get to our take profit so that it closes automatically. And you can see stop loss is only $2 and take profit is $5. So from the 10, if we hit -2, the trade is closed and the $8 is given back to us. I hope you understand. The $2 will be deducted from the 10, then the balance of $8 is going to be refunded back to our account. So somehow you are sure your account is safe. You can't blow your account. And I think this is one of the safest ways of trading, especially for us people who have small accounts. So I'm making test drives or test run using this small account here, so that when now I load my account with enough funds, I'll be able to stake high, maybe $100 or $200, depending on how the market will be at that time. So the most important thing is you just look at the direction of this graph here. You can see it's moving from somewhere here all the way downwards to here. So that way it tells you to buy down. Don't buy up, buy down, because you can see the direction is downwards. The reference point is this line, is this horizontal line here. That's where we started, and you're moving downwards. So if it was going upwards, we would not have purchased down, we would have purchased up. So I will do a very elaborate kind of training on this, so that all my subscribers, all my followers can know how to make money without necessarily having to struggle. But you'll need, of course, you're going to pay for the trainings, or you're going to pay for everything you need. So everything for all the course and all that, you'll need close to $100, so that you too can make something out of this. So far we have 1.77. You can see total profit stroke loss 1.77. If I decide to close this trade at this point, I will have 11.81, this one, added back to my account. But since I want it to go to the take profit, and you can see the trade is giving us results based on our prediction, I'm going to give it more time, or enough time, to get to where it's supposed to be, and that is $5. I don't know how much time it's going to take, but I know we are going to get there. We're going to get there. So you just be patient because it's a learning process. So far we have close to $2, and we've used around 10 minutes to make that because of the ticks. So don't look at how much time it's going to take. Look at how much you are staking. The more you stake, the less time you get to use to make that profit. Also, your target profit. If you target less, you're going to hit that goal fast enough. So you can place several trades at the same time. If you have a big account, maybe you can place a trade for $20, $20, $40. Or you can just, as long as you're sure of the direction, you can just place one trade with one direction. That way, it moves faster for that trade. But sometimes you're advised to place several trades so that when one goes south, the other one is there to back you up. And the good thing is that you are there, you can stop the trades at whatever time you choose. So I'll give this enough time to run because I want it to get to the goal, commission of 0.08. So I want us to get to our, so far we are there, but it's fine if you look at our history. These are two trades that we've done a few minutes ago. And let me just go, we click on that bag so that we can see what's happening. You click in the trade, in the trade itself, like somewhere there, so that we go and see the graph. We want to see the graph. The graph is here, and you can see it's moving downwards, this being the horizontal line here being the reference point. So far you have $2.5, 2.51. So we are going to use another maybe 5 or so minutes, close to 5 or 10 minutes. But don't you worry. What we want to do is we want to observe the end result. And then we compare this to our binary bots. Then we decide which one seems better or is more convenient. Now, I'm not saying the binary bots are not good. I've been using them from 2021 full time. But sometimes you need to diversify your ways of making money or your ways of getting the results you wish for. So let's keep going. Let's go. We are remaining with around $2.2 to get to our goal. But sometimes you find if the market switches, now this is something I wanted you to look at. If you place your goal too high and the market changes, just one sweep can clear your whole profit. Then you'll have to start all over again. So it's good you place, like we had 2 point something, you can close your trades there so that you don't stay in the market for too long. You close and then place another. So like here, we have to start again. So we lost the profit we had of 2 point something, $2.5. So we have to start again. And there we are. Now, something I was telling you is if you happen to get a loss, like here we had made $2.5, then we stayed in the market and the market switched against our prediction. So we did not lose the full $10. What we lost is our stop loss was $2, so we lost slightly higher, which is 2.95 of the stake. Then the current stake, which is 7, was refunded back to our account. Our account that time was around $12, so we went back with the profit. So your account is safe. Your account is safe, so you will not lose all the money. So if you wish to place another trade, you can always trade, but my recommendation is have small you should have small targets that you can reach easily. Let's say maybe $1 per run, $1 or $2. Stop loss, you can have it maybe at $5, somewhere there, or you can have $2 here. Then you still can run the bot, not the bot, but you can still place your trade there and see. So we've placed a trade of $10. This one ended in a loss. This one also is still in a loss. Sorry, let's apply this. Okay, now we want to recover what is lost. We want to recover what is lost. So we are moving. So I will explain everything in details for those who will reach out. So this video, let me just end it here so that you can reach out through WhatsApp on the number I will leave, and I'm going to explain to you how you can be able to make these trades. So recommendation is stop when you have made some profit. Close to halfway, you can close the trade and come back later.